This local sports report is presented by the Cambridge Minor Football Association. Registration is now open for fall tackle football in all age groups. Sign up now on the Lions website at cambridgelions.ca. It's a little bit of organized chaos here at Lions football practice because they are putting on pads, and we haven't seen that since, the summer of 2019.
Feels like forever, absolutely.
Here's Jackson Yanchus, the Senior Varsity head coach. What's your feeling right now, talking to these guys, putting on the shoulder pads, putting on the helmets? It feels like football's really back, Jackson.
Yeah, it's exciting, and for us it's been a long time coming, and for these guys it's been a long time coming. So we're just thankful. There's been so many people behind the scenes, from our board of directors to people checking people in to comply with all the safety stuff, and people getting our guys fitted in a week, and getting pads out of where they should be to here. And it's been a real group effort to get this thing off the ground. So just thankful. We've had so much support from the organization, and these guys are ready to play. So we're excited about it.
Full contact practice. Right?
Absolutely.
You can get back out here and you can really start focusing on the skill development and the vision that you've had for the last year and a half, and now you can finally do it, right? What are you hoping to accomplish over the next 6 weeks with these practices?
Yeah, we've been at it for a couple weeks already, and obviously the focus is on safety. There's a lot of players out here who, I think I got 5 guys that have actually made an in-game tackle in senior varsity football who are out here. So, we're just focused on, building habits and starting from square one. And I think some of the guys are happy about that too. Normally you bring out the fundamentals and guys are hemming and hawing, they want to go play. But I think, everyone realizes, hey, this is a different challenge. It's a different July than we're used to. And so it's been great to have the last year to focus on better ways to coach those things. And our staff's gone through a lot of development. So we're just excited to get back to square one and, get to square two next week, hopefully, and keep working our way up.
I know nothing is settled for September, but it appears that we're going to have tackle football. The Lions have open registration for tackle football this fall. What can you say about that program in terms of what it's going to be like? Because I think it's going to be just a breath of fresh air for these kids, really.
Yeah, we're all hoping that there's high school football. Obviously, that's our priority. We're hoping that as many kids can experience the game as they can in the fall. If the school boards aren't able to run, a high school program, then we're just thankful we'll be able to step in and, offer these players something that they haven't had really for 2 years, right? And, it'll be a totally different challenge coaching in the fall. And, obviously we've been able to carry some momentum, from what we're doing right now into that season as well. But, the kids are excited. We're really excited. And I think, just knowing for sure, hey, there's going to be some tackle football in the fall is exciting. And like I said, we hope it's high school ball. And that the most kids can experience football, and then we'll do our thing like we do normally, in the spring. But if there isn't, it's just nice for these guys to know, hey, like no matter what happens, we'll have something in the fall.
Let's quickly talk about a couple of new coaches you got on your coaching staff here. Some pretty familiar names: Chris Haas, McCracken, Amoa, real quality local guys. Brubaker. How nice is that for you, just to have that local flavor of guys that have played at incredible levels?
Yeah, it was really exciting. Some of these guys I've bugged for several years to do it, right? And, you got to kind of wait till people are done their playing careers. And, you get the opportunity to work with people that have been, at the senior varsity level and have gone on to be successful. Whether it's, Will Amoa, Sam Berry, or Brendan McCracken, guys who have, played 5 years at the youth sports level and gotten some opportunities even at the CFL level, or younger guys like, Chris Haas and Brubaker were on this team just 2 or 3 years ago. But, they bring a tremendous amount of experience as well. It's great. And I think it's good for the culture too to have some younger guys that, the players can look to and say, hey, I want to have the career that person had. And it's having that be accessible and local people, I think, is really fun. So, hopefully those guys can stay involved in the program for a long time and, start to build a legacy around alumni coming back. And we've been fortunate, whether it was Jared Beeksman helping us out last week or guys like Cumber, Elias, who were out last summer helping us out, Mario Pineda. So it's just great to see guys come back and, see the joy that they get from, sharing the knowledge that they've learned, whether it's here at higher levels, giving it back to our guys. So it's really exciting.
It is nice to not see you on Zoom.
It is fantastic.
Good to see you in person. I know you're champion of the bit. Get out of here. Go teach those guys. Great to see them with pads on. If you want to find out more about fall football, tackle football registration, you can check out cambridgelions.ca. For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.